Welcome everybody, Canadian Silver Saver here, excited to bring you another Silver Hunt Sunday. Welcome back Silver Stackers, Canadian Silver Saver here, and this week's Silver Hunt Sunday has some old stuff, some new stuff, and something big. So I'm pretty excited to share this week's stuff with you. We'll start out pretty quick here, I don't want to take too much time. There's lots of great videos out there, guys, lots of contests and shout-outs going on. I want to make sure we give the attention to those people right now. So just a quick little Silver Hunt Sunday that we always do here. Oh, lighting's not great. Let's improve that lighting. There we go. Alright, so we've got, this is a 5-cent piece. So what year is this? 1920. So I picked up a 1925 cent. I don't grab these very often. Sorry about the light. There we go. I don't grab stuff like this that often, but it was a little treat for me. I thought it was great. I got a great price on it too, just a couple of bucks actually. So it's good. So that was my first edition. Move the maple leaf out of the way here. Alright. I've been mentioning, guys, there's some exciting news coming up, so stay tuned. Got to check out my videos all the way to the end because I've got some really cool announcement to make. I'm not going to tell you exactly when I'm going to do it. Alright, so here we go. 10-cent piece I picked up as well. You know, they look very similar. It's interesting how similar they look back in the day there, right? And the difference in the 5 cents when they changed it. So King George on the back as well. George looking a little bigger on that one there. And then I've given away in some of my trades and contests and all that. Some of my half dollars have gone to some great people out there, and I well, let's fill that collection back up a little bit. And I picked up this nice really clean 1957. This is not cleaned. This is just the way it is. You'll actually see it's toned quite nicely on the back. That's just dirt. I looked at that. That's when it was in a protective envelope. I took it out and it's dirty. That actually is going to come off really quickly. Just a wipe. This here though, nice. In really great shape, really great condition. What you'll notice a lot on these is right, let's see if I can do this here, right kind of in this area here, tends to be a wear mark. You kind of get like a thumbprint, or where people kind of hold on to the coins and they pass them back and forth. So the fleur-de-lis in there and the heart, they a lot of times you don't get that kind of detail in there. That's one of the nicest ones I've seen that I've just picked up along the way. You can see the flags, you can see the like all the smaller details, the lion in there, the triple lion. Well done, and I was happy to pick that one up. It's not often I see them that clean for that kind of price. I paid, I think I paid 12 Canadian dollars for this one. So that's pretty good. I think that's $1.50 American. Just kidding, guys. There you go. The way the economy's kind of happened right now, you know, it's pretty close to that. Well, not close. I mean, a little facetious here. But all right, so now we've got this one, and 1944, and beautifully toned. Mr. Zeke and I did a trade, and I gave him a nicely toned one. And you can see this one, it's not where the fleur-de-lis are up in the top of the crown. That seems to be its kind of pass-off point, or some people grabbed it a lot. But that's where the wear is. You'll see, and on this other one there, it doesn't have any of that wear. It's phenomenal. So, but the toning on this, it was just beautiful. It's older. 1944. I do buy a lot of coins when I see them for 1944. It's my mom's birth year. I lost my mom a couple years ago. I look out for coins for my mom, for my dad's birth year as well, which is 1929. I lost him a long time ago, unfortunately. So, you know, just kind of a little memory of them. Both of them served in the military, and both were nurses, trauma center, stuff like that. So a lot of respect to them. Sorry about the lack of focus here, guys. The camera's not liking that today. But focus is great up here, and that's what I really want to see, right? Look at that. Anyways, alright, so then the last thing I picked up at the antique markets, and that's what this is. These are antique market hunts. It's kind of an interesting thing with antique markets. A lot of times the people don't go to their booth, and they rely on the antique market to kind of sell this stuff, and depending on the way the market is, or maybe these were in a stack. There's a stack of coins just sitting on a shelf, and I took the time, asked somebody to come over and went through them, and that's how I was able to find the nicer ones, because a lot of that stuff they don't pay a lot of attention to, and sometimes you'll get some pretty good deals. This was there as well. This is a little bit of a treat for me. This is a 1969 to 1994 commemorative Canadian dollar, and it commemorates, I believe, the last RCMP dog sled patrol. So that's the last year they had the RCMP dog sled patrol. Let's get a little closer there. Nice coin. I love the detail on the dogs. I almost said wolves. On the dogs, the hairs are fantastic, and the coin itself is in beautiful condition. Queenie on the back, young Queenie. She is. But I mean, this coin is in great shape. It's sterling. It's commemorative sterling coin, 925. I don't pick up a lot of that stuff, but and usually when I do, it's to flip it and turn into other silver or gold or other things. Not in this case. This is definitely for me, being Canadian. My dad was a big outdoor guy, a big Arctic guy, and actually built his own igloo. Not to get too deep into it, but my mom and dad did not stay together long, but they remained great friends. And actually, my mom and my dad's second wife, after my mom's second wife, there was introduced by my mom, and she was native Canadian. My dad actually has a picture of him. It says standing in the front garden, and he's standing on an igloo, or in front of an igloo that he built by hand, and it was beautiful. And he did it all himself, so a lot of respect to that. So, and then, you know, it kind of means something to me with this type of patrol. But that's all just personal stuff. But it's a nice coin, and that's why I grabbed it. So I made an order. I got it. It came in finally, and this is all part of the same week. So I got my first Prospector round. I don't get this stuff often because of the premiums. I got this on a fairly low premium with the way the prices are right now too. So it was an advantage anyways. Low premium, and the way the prices are, I didn't mind spending a little extra. I feel like I'll make that back later. But now that I've seen this in person, trying to get it on camera, it's the, I haven't noticed this before, but the wood panels there, the wood boards, you know, it's just really well detailed coin, or round, sorry. All the Prospector, the mountains there in the background. We've seen a lot of these, so I don't, you know, focus on that too much, but I did grab that. But we're going to have to move the coins out of the way here, everybody, because there's something pretty special here that I managed to pick up. With the prices the way they are, silver's on sale as far as I'm concerned, and it was time to show off one of these in the old collection here. So anything else like this gets stored away, but this one's going to get showed off since I've been on YouTube. So here it is. Boom. 1 kilo. So I picked up, now this 1 kilo is from, I think it's Asahi or Asahi. I actually don't know. But what it is this is the Johnson Matthey old refinery in Brampton, Ontario, I believe. And this is from the first pour of them. And this is number 753. I believe there's only just under 10,000 of these for the first pours from this particular bar. And you'll see here it's got some pretty cool lines and marks on it, and then the back has got some pretty cool stuff too. It's really nice, guys. I was really pleased to grab this, and I grabbed it at a great price when silver was as low as I'd seen it. A little bit of a weird pour mark there, but I like that actually. It weighs the full kilo. Check the thing out. It's fantastic. But yeah, the old refinery there, they did this, and this is the this was through Silver Gold Bull again. They had some type of exclusive deal for the first set of pours from these guys, so that's where I picked it up from. So really happy with this. Obviously nice to have something big like that in the collection. Just going to sit there for the future, the investments. And I'm going to use this to talk about a shout out video asking about why we stack and save. I have an old video about that, well, older video about that, but this will be a special one for the shout out. So hope you guys enjoyed everything there. Oop, there goes the camera. I had a great week doing the silver hunt. Didn't pick up a ton of items, and obviously this was a big reason for it. I'd kind of blown the budget on that. But I was able to score some good deals here, and got my Prospector around, so very happy with that. And this thing's beautiful too. A little bit of meaning to myself. Alright guys, well thanks for joining me this week. I've got a video coming up, unboxing from a trade with Mr. Zeke, so stay tuned for that. That'll be tomorrow. I'll see everybody soon. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Canadian Silver Saver, out.